Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I will be reviewing a deck of cards, and that deck of cards is the fifth deck in the Svngali series, the Deadeye playing cards. So without further ado, let's get into the review. Alright, now for the review of the box and the cards. On the box you will see this green here as well as the purple, looking both like fabric, this looking kind of like what you would wrap mummies in, with the eye peering out, and then this looking more like normal type of fabric, and it looks like it's being pulled down with the hand here. That's at least what I think. On the side it says Svngali. On the top it says 05, saying that this is the fifth deck in the series. And on the side it says Concept by Alex Pandrea, designed by Eddie Huang. And on the back of it, it says 005 Deadeye with the back design, and it says Svngali Co. Now let me open this deck. So when you open the deck, mine is shuffled, but yours would obviously not be shuffled. But you'll see that on the Four of Spades, you'll see Svngali Co. written in the middle of it with the O's crossed out. That'll run throughout the deck. The Ace of Clubs is like a composite image with this purple and yellow, which you will also see run throughout the deck, with a yellow hand like pulling it down, with Ace of Clubs written in like what looks like could have been written in pen with a I here. The Queen of Spades has a reveal here, as well as a new coloration with the purple and yellow that will go throughout the deck, that you'll see with all the core cards. She's holding the Three of Hearts, as well as the back design, or the back rather, of the cards look like, with that same mummy wrap, you could say, lines. The King of Spades again has this new coloration with the eye and the spade. The King of Hearts as well with the new coloration, with this one impaling the heart. The Ace of Diamonds is purple. I forgot to mention that. The reds are purple, as with the colors of the deck, purple and yellow. It is purple. The Ace of Spades is purple with this same composite type image, with the same writing that says Ace of Diamonds with the O crossed out, as well as the eye and the hand pulling down that are in all of the aces. The Queen of Hearts is fairly normal, nothing that noticeable about it other than the coloration. Same with the two, as well as the Jack, except for the Jack of Hearts does have his eyes closed with a teardrop dripping down his eye. 3 is normal. The 10 of Hearts has an eye in the middle. This is also purple. The 4 of Diamonds says, just saw my reflection blink. Again, with these O's crossed out, you will see that run throughout the entire deck, so I'm going to stop saying it. But yeah, then a squiggly line that looks like it could be a face. Then you get to the 5 of Hearts, and there's a arm coming out from the middle pip, and pulling down this top pip. You can see it's not in line with this other one, and it is also starting to drip blood. These cards are normal. The 3 of Hearts is also different in that it shows these hearts appearing to be bleeding. The 2 of Hearts has an eye in it. Then now we see the Ace of Hearts with, again, this composite image, of course comprising of this hand and this eye, as well as the colors, as well as the Ace of Hearts written in that text. The Jack of Diamonds, as with the Jack of Hearts, is stylized, you could say. The eyes are stylized, as well as with this thing that kind of looks like a face tattoo of the squiggly line. But yeah. The Queen of Diamonds is pretty standard for this deck. The King of Diamonds is pretty standard as well, but it has a 2 of Spades reveal. The King of Clubs is pretty standard. I will talk about this card in a second. Here is the Ace of Clubs. It is pretty standard with this new coloration and the lines running in the background, but it has a club on, it has a eye on the club. The Ten of Spades has a closed eye on the spade, and it says, "It enjoyed watching you sleep." The Jack of Clubs, stylized again with these stylized eyes, as well as these dripping, a tear dripping down his cheek. These are all standard, with the Six of Spades, with a bird, some what you could call mountains or M's or whatever you would like to call it, then another eye. These are yellow. Now we get to the Ace of Spades, and you can see Ace of Spades written in it with Deadeye here, as well as with the composite image with the purple and the yellow, as well as the two hands pulling and the eye right there. On the Five of Clubs, you will see a candle in the middle, covering the middle pip. It is transparent, so you can see the pip behind it, but there is a candle covering it. The Joker says "Dead Eye, Dead Eye, Dead Eye," with a eye with this same teardrop looking thing coming out of the eye, with yellow on top and green on the bottom. The other Joker says, "Am I a joke to you?" with these O's crossed out with the yellow on top and the purple on bottom, as well as with this teardrop and this face outline. These last two cards are pretty standard. You'll see the Jack again is stylized with these mountain things going in the background, the eye closed, as well as this face tattoo, and the 2 is pretty standard. Now I will talk about the blank card. It is self-explanatory. It is a blank card with the back design on the other side, and this double backer that is purple on one side and green on the other. It does make you think, are they coming out with a green deck in the future, possibly? I don't know. They've done that with other decks, and they have not come out with a different coloration, but it does come with this, and there are definitely tricks you could do with that. Now on to the back design. On the back design, you will see these lines running across it like this mummy wrap, with hands on either side pulling down this fabric, with eyes showing, presumably the dead eye. And yeah, so it's a mirrored back for the most part. You will see slight differences in the thickness of the lines coming out of the border, and that's also something to talk about, is that there are some of these lines continue past the purple area and into white, and you can see that on the side here. So yes, there is the breakage of the border. There are the lines running around with this strips of fabric, you could call it, with the fabric being pulled down, with the eyes being shown, with a yellow and a white hand. And that is basically it. It's pretty. The back design is, in a way, simplistic. Obviously, it is very different than, say, his Nox in their simplicity, being mainly one color with some designs going on in the background. And this is actually related to his Nox. Sorry to get off topic, but as of the filming of the review, because I am sorry that it took me so long to publish this video. I refilmed this review after I filmed the intro and outro many days later, so that is why I am saying this now, and I did not say it in my outro. But I received, for my birthday, a new Nock deck, and I will be reviewing that, and that is actually not just one color throughout. But yeah, so look forward to seeing that deck. I will make sure to get it out quicker than I did get this review out. Again, I'm sorry that this took so long. But anyway, on to the deck again. So yeah, it's pretty simplistic. When you spread it, when you do an in-hand spread, or I guess on the table as well, you will see let me just flip this around. You will see these lines. Of course, when it is close, when they are closer together, the lines are straighter. But here you can still see these lines, these black lines going through the spread, as well as these purple lines also guiding your eye this way. You'll see that, yeah, your eye is naturally guided with the spread because of these lines that go this way. Yeah, so that's basically it. Of course, as handling, it does handle pretty well. This is only like the third or fourth time I've handled it, but it does shuffle well. Of course, it is printed by the United States Playing Card Company, and you do expect for them to be handling pretty well. So yeah, this is after only using it a couple times and not doing anything extensive, just like really looking at them. You can see that it dribbles nicely. It does all the things that you would expect a bicycle deck to do. It just has a very nice design on it. So that is it for that. Yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy this review. I am sorry that this did take so long. I try and post every week, but this it'll almost probably be 3 weeks of the filming. Of my last video that I uploaded this. That is for a couple different reasons. Not that I necessarily need to justify it, but yeah, I was just having trouble filming it. The filming was taking a long time for some reason, and I was going back to school after break, and that started up again. But I will make sure to post this as soon as possible, and thank you guys for watching, and that is the review of the Svngali playing cards. Alright everyone, that was the review of the Svngali Deadeye deck, the 5th deck in the series. I have reviewed all the previous ones. Make sure to check those out, and if you did enjoy, make sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Expect to be seeing more reviews. I got some more products during the Christmas season, holiday season, and I will be reviewing them in the upcoming videos. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.